Nearly 2 years after leaving The Voice, Blake Shelton seems to be considering returning. Blake Shelton announced his retirement from The Voice nearly 2 years ago, but he's already making vague references to a potential return. Before leaving the popular NBC show in October 2022 to spend more time with his wife, Gwen Stefani, and his stepchildren, the 47-year-old had been in the big red chair for 12 years. Blake has nothing but love for the show, which is where he met Gwen in 2014, calling it the most important thing he's been part of. However, while fans may get excited that he's open to returning, it won't be in a permanent way. I don't plan on ever, working at The Voice again. I can't say I wouldn't come by for, a surprise appearance, he told Extra at the grand opening of his Ole Red Bar in Las Vegas. I mean, that show is the greatest and most important thing that I've ever been a part of in my career. It changed my life, and I'll always be grateful for that, he added. While he may not be on the show anymore, he hasn't turned his back on it completely. I do watch it a little bit, especially when Gwen's on there. She's still in and out, and she's so good at it, he gushed. She loves the show. She always said to me, how can you want to step away? It's so fun. I've done it 23 seasons without missing a single season. I know what you feel like, Pat Sajak, because that's kinda how I felt being on The Voice. He continued, if you're on back-to-back seasons, there's really no time for any other thing. Something needs to give, and for me, I had reached the point where The Voice needed to give this time. I suppose you could do it that much if you didn't want to have a family and a life. I'm simply in that phase of my life. Blake posted a heartfelt statement on social media to announce his departure from The Voice. I've been wrestling with this for a while and I've decided that it's time for me to step away from The Voice after next season, he wrote in a post.